Hello and welcome. As you can see, today I want to talk about inflation. Doing my editing, and I seem no one is talking about it, so I'll be the first. Okay. Uh, I'll go and get something, and I will show you exactly what I mean. Okay. So sit tight. Okay. I don't know. I would like you to tell me what's in this corner here. Okay. It says 100 grams. Well, it's opposite direction. I don't know how to put it to you. That's 100 grams. This one here, it says 80 grams. Okay, and this is what upsets me, right? Yeah, my nails are dirty because I do work. I don't sit around. Okay, why? Why? There you go. You want to see what that is? There you go, Felix. Yes, it's you, buddy. Right? Why prices are going up and the portion is being cut down. Okay? Last week I paid 13.50 for the box where this came from. 13.50 for a big box, and then but this one is 100 grams. 13.50 for that. Today I have to go and get some more. I got a box, same size box. It's a 15 pounds, and the portion is being cut down 20 milligrams, 20 grams less. So I don't know who's making decisions for this. This is not good. I'm I'm not upset. Upset is nothing for me. Upset is just when something doesn't go right, I'm doing is not right at the moment. I don't know, I'm not upset. I am really pissed off. Simple as that. I am pissed off. Not upset. I'm not upset. I am pissed off. Because this inflation is just going up and up and up and up and up. And there's no brakes to it. Someone need to put the brakes on. Someone needs to add the brakes to this. It's no good. Yeah, someone need to break this up. I don't know what is this government are doing in parliament like children, right? You guys in parliament, if anyone from the government, if you watch the parliament, they're like school kids inside there. Yeah, well, this kind of shit like school kids. They're worse than school kids. School kids behave better than the government in parliament. They do. All right? Simple as that. And what they're doing in there is just making wrong decisions, and they think everything is okay. You know, we're coming to the point. This is way too much already. You know? And someone needs to stand up to this. I'm not happy. Truly not happy. Prices are going up. Everything is going up. But at the end of the day, the fault for this is coming from scientists. If you're a scientist, are you watching this? Are you going to watch this in the future? It's your fault. Because you're putting worms in the government's brains. Yeah, you're putting worms in there. And they just go off like a rogue and do whatever they like. You know? This is not good. It's not good. I'm not happy with this. You know? And I think you shouldn't be happy too. Because everything is happening around right now is because scientists, I like science, but science who can help you, not science to do things against you. You know? I love science. I am a maniac about science, but not this type of science. Scientists all say, oh, this global warming. Forget about the fucking global warming. It's not global warming. It's bloody cold outside. What's the temperature outside? I can tell you the temperature outside right now. It's not global warming, it's bloody cold. It doesn't stop rain all the time. You know? I can tell you maybe the weather. Where is the weather thing on my phone? Alright, get it back off. It's cold. It might be like what? 2, 3 degrees outside? 4 degrees? 5? Even if it's 5. For this time of year, it's damn cold. And they say global warming. What's the global warming? It's cold outside. It's not global warming. Stop blaming the global warming, greenhouse emissions. Stop blaming all these things. Because all this does is just putting money in your pocket. Hello, Maxwell. Yeah, it's true. It's just so. The richer is getting richer and the poorer is getting poorer. Well, I am getting poor because I can't cope with this. You know? I can't cope with this. Someone needs to put the brakes on this stuff. I'm gonna shake him up. Alright, just letting my cat in. He's outside. Alright, coming in. Come on, jump. You need the exercise. Go on. Alright. There you go. Okay, let's show. This is my cat. And I love him very much. And now, yeah, but he doesn't seem to be up here very much. Now, I used to give him 2 of these. 2 of these, recommended by the vet. 2 of these per day. Okay? Now, I'm gonna have to give him 3 of these so I can satisfy him good enough. Okay, you can come down now. Alright, so, yeah, this is what takes me. Alright. Yeah, he can smell his own food. I think he wants to eat some more. He's not satisfied. Okay, over here. Come here. Come here, over here. Hello. Alright, if I bring this side, he'll come off. Okay. Alright, you can go down now. Because I just fed him that packet there. Alright, you can come down now. Come down. Come on. I want to show this to the people, but you in front. You're in front of the camera. Come on. Come here. Come down. Come down. Wait. Come down. Let's go. Jump. Yeah. But this is what happened. Now I have to feed the guy 3 days so I can be fully satisfied for the day. Right? And that means 15 pounds. Yeah. I would have to, like, say, go and buy more. Yeah, but all of this is coming from government's fault. Okay, come on. Yeah. I'll have to take this away from me, otherwise it's not gonna let me. It's not going to stop me in my way. Hey, no, come on. Go over there. Yeah, over there. Yeah, stay there. Okay. Yeah, but this is what happened. This is government's fault. You know, I am struggling right now. My circumstances of living day to day, I'm supposed to be a rich guy. Instead, I'm not. I'm struggling to survive. Okay? Because I got people depending on me. You know, and yeah, that's it. I got a daughter, and I got bills, and those things depend on me. And I'm struggling right now. Yeah, but you know, but if we all stay quiet, if we all stay in our side. Rachel, hi, how are you? Yeah, but this is we have to do. We need to step up because this is not good, and I'm gonna keep coming. This is just the beginning. This is the first live about this. I'm gonna keep coming. And well, I don't know. I might suffer some because YouTube is getting delicate also. Because YouTube, in some ways, is defending the government also. So it's in the same boat, you know. What is the thing is like, what is the freedom of speech? There's no freedom of speech. You can speak free, but then you're gonna get hit later. So it's same thing. There's no freedom of speech. Nothing. We all need to come out of our shell and tell these guys this is how it is. You know, abusive things like that. Fine, you know. But you know, if we're gonna stand with our arms crossed, then that's it. You know, I don't know what they're doing in government. Like I said, they're like school kids, worse than school kids. You know, sometimes I don't even watch because it's so embarrassing. The British government in politics, in the House of Parliament, they're so embarrassing beyond belief. You know, it's like all school kids. You know, I sometimes I watch because I want to know what's going on. But they're like worse than school kids. What's the point? You know, you're gonna behave like worse. I've seen schools, and I've seen how kids behave in school. The government is some things like oh shout is like it's a big party going on there. You know. Anyway, but I'm gonna keep coming at it. There's more things I want to cover. I don't see anyone covering. Everybody just go rogue and rogue, and they don't cover it. You know, conspiracy theories. Right. The first thing, one of the things is, which is, I don't think is right to be doing, at least not right now. Like ULES. What's all this thing all about? Global warming is no global warming. There's no global warming. Greenhouse emissions. Why? The things I can tell you for you that's going on right now. If if the earth is getting warmer, in some countries it's getting warm, yes. Okay, go and blame them. Don't bring the stuff to us. England is a cool place. It's a greenhouse. It's in England is one of the best in the world. And yet they're still introducing all these kind of things about global warming. Come on, stop all this. You know, that's not true. You know? I'm just trying to find the weather. Right, maybe I can check in my computer. Right, 6 degrees outside. It's a global warming. For this time of year, it's supposed to be like 10, 12 degrees. It's 6. 6 degrees outside. I have to carry jumpers to go outside. You know, there's no global warming going around. The only thing I suspect going around, well, this is done by scientists. I don't even know if it's true or not. The poles, the Earth poles, might be changing, and the scientists are not telling that. Yeah, don't blame global warming. If the poles are turning, which they do in some years, like scientists saying this, I don't know if it's true or not, if it's all a lie, but I think this might be happening right now on our face. And this is what the scientists should be reporting to us, and they're not. They're just reporting global warming, you know. Of course, if the poles are turning, yeah, north is becomes south, south becomes north, what happens is the ice is going to melt when it passes through the equator, when it comes closer to the equator, okay? Equator is right in the middle. And if the Earth is tilting, of course, the closer the ice is going to go to the equator, of course the ice is going to melt. It's going to be hot in the equator. Report this stuff. This might be going on right now, under our noses. And scientists, I'm not telling that. I'm going to hammer this. I got a lot of stories to bring for you, because I watch a lot of documentary stuff. Okay, and I see what's right, what's not right, you know. And so far, every single documentary I watch, people are blaming it's not a single documentary I wouldn't watch that people not mentioning global warming. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. There's nothing of that going on, you know. The thing is, there's another thing, because I deal with cars. At some point, we're gonna bring a topic for cars, okay? Like now, I'm gonna talk about ULEZ also, okay? At some point, because I am affected by ULEZ, right? I am a low level. How do you say? How do you say? Like richest man, I am right at the bottom. I am one of those guys at the bottom. And we at the bottom, we are the guys who suffer more. Well, like say the rich guys, like the guys in parliament, our prime minister, and the mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, I think that guy needs to go to jail right away. Someone needs to pick him up and throw his ass in jail. These guys, what are they doing in politics? They don't need. They're rich enough. They can go and stay somewhere else for the rest of their life doing nothing. But yet, these guys, I don't know what they're doing in politics. You need to get a middle class person who understands the top and the bottom. Top, middle, and bottom of the rich society. I am at the bottom, right? Because I am at the bottom. I am always going to be at the bottom. I'm trying to get up, but I can't. Don't know how to do it. No, there's some things I'm trying to work out how to get off at the bottom, but I can't. Well, if I don't have people depending on me, then I can be a rich person. But I got people depend on me. I'm not going to leave them alone just because the government decides to go rogue. Our government at the moment is rogue. It is rogue. Everything is rogue. Things are happening like now. BBC also reporting the wrong stuff. Everything is prescripted. Scripted, I don't know how you say it. Everything is scripted. What they're going to say. They don't say reality like I am saying to you, talk normal. They don't come here like that. And when we ask them a question, like I say interviews, they should say yes, no answer. But no, they keep going circles around M25 and they still not giving a yes or no answer. That's all we need from politicians. Yes or no. Can you do it or can you not do it? You need to give an answer right there. That's what their job is, to answer right there and then. Bang, finish. Right. Second part of this live stream, I got many more to come. I'm gonna start doing live streams almost every day. If you like it, come in and join. I got plenty of time to make live streams, plenty of time to make videos. If you like it, you come in, you can, So if you want to help the channel, click in a member, subscribe. You can give a super chat, and they'll help me. And I'm going to dig deeper into this. Maybe that's what I need to do. Get off, I'm a nice guy, but I need to start talking about these things. Right. Inflation, we're still inside the inflation, right? Okay, we go maybe back to the beginning for the second part. So I need to bring back the inflation back into the topic. What is the inflation doing right now? Can anyone guess? I don't know. The inflation is introducing more criminals. Let's say, the youngsters, they have been rejected from society. They are. Like it or not, the young people are being rejected from society. And what they do, they are forced to go and commit a crime in order for them to survive. Right? This is happening right around us. It's all over. It's all over. They are forced to commit crime so they can survive because they've been rejected from society. Right? This is another thing I've been watching a lot. And it's not healthy. It's not healthy. because the inflation is so high up. And then they'll commit a crime. They'll go to prison. They'll get a criminal record. And what happens with this? Have a guess. Can you tell me in the chat? I don't think anyone can. In return, big companies, they don't want to employ these people. They already got a crime record. Why do you have to give a criminal record so you can have a job? Okay? The government started this in the first place. The government need to sort that out. They need to give a chance. Let's say if they'll commit a low-level crime, you know, they'll go criminal record. But then when they go and look for work, companies, they don't want to give them a job because they already got a criminal record. And then these people got no job, no money, and then they'll go back committing more crime. This is exactly what happened. Anyway, the government needs to sort this out. I don't see them talking about this in Parliament. They should do. I hope someone in Parliament watches my live stream, gets this idea, and talk. They'll come from prison. They come to rehabilitated. I don't even. My words are not perfect. Anyway, instead of rehab these people, give them work, keep them out of trouble. No, they're not. They don't do it. They just close the door. That's it. Your door is closed. You have no work. And then they're forced to commit crime. And this is why the crime is rising. All over the world. This is happening all over the world. Okay? So, you need to stop the inflation to go up so much. You need to bring the inflation back down. Because we're going to go to a third part of this live stream. We're going to make maybe an hour. I don't know how long it takes. And we're going to carry on with this. I'm going to bring different subjects to talk about the bad things our government are making decisions in government. And then we're going to all say. So I go social media, I can say it on social media. And if the social media doesn't have it, let's see. Someone at some point is going to come through this and, you know, I'm going to find out. But at the moment, I see a lot of crime. It's committed because, you know, government is fault. They cannot blame nobody else. They can blame only themselves because they make the law. People have to obey the law, and the massive companies right on top, they're denying these people a chance. No, this has to change. Those people, they need to be offered an opportunity in life, like everybody else does it. Don't care where they're coming from. Where they're from, where they're going, they just need an opportunity in life to start a life. You know? They did a job. One of the parts I need to introduce to this as well is what's coming that's stopping this kind of people of getting a job in the first place. Yeah. Because it's just like if they're not given an opportunity, they cannot get a job, they'll go and commit crime. People are going to get hurt like they normally do. They do get hurt. People get affected. People get traumatized. And all of this is generated in Parliament. Parliament made these decisions. And Parliament needs to be held accountable for. Because I'm telling you something. I am not a British. I am Portuguese. But I live here for 33 years. This is affecting me. I am more English than I am Portuguese. Okay? So I pay my taxes. Everything is up to date. My car insurance, road tax, everything is up to date. Even ULEZ. I have to pay ULEZ to drive. You know, just because of the global warming. Forget about the global warming. It's all, for me, it's all balls. Yeah, it's simple as that. It's all balls. One of the things I pay very heavy for. I'll show you. There's no problem. I'm not gonna keep nothing secret. You know what this is. You know what this is. It's tobacco. I am a smoker. Another thing which is I'm gonna twitch. This one is doing my head in more than anything else. People say, you see what this says there? Smoke kills. Of course it kills. And what happened? Do you think you're gonna be here forever? Whatever. Do you think you're gonna be here forever? No, you don't. You're gonna die. And you're gonna have to die. Simple. You're gonna die. I prefer to die early because I'm smoke. But you're gonna die. You're not gonna be here forever. Simple as that. I don't care. You're not gonna be here forever. So, well, when we get sick because of cigarettes, we go to hospital. Let me remind you of something very important if you don't know. Me and all the other millions of people that smoke, we alone, we pay for the whole NHS, okay? We pay for the whole NHS. Don't come and say, oh, and why did you put the cigarettes black? The people, when I go and buy the cigarettes, they're so confused. Why they're confused? Because they don't know where the cigarette is. I have to tell them where he is because I already see him taken from them many times. I have to guide them. I have to guide the supermarket man or lady to where my things is. It's supposed to be the other way around. Just because you decided to take the logo and the color what the packet used to be at in the first place. But remind you, the government of the world, we alone, smokers, we alone, we pay for the hospital and the medicine goes with it. We pay for that alone. Don't come and say we are stupid. We're not stupid. I am not stupid. If you want to make me, I don't. We alone, because this thing here, the tax for this is 50%. Maybe more. Okay? So this thing here produces a lot of money for government. Because this is the original. I don't get like traffic things or something. This is the original. The original packet, the original price. I'm paying for this. So, governments, you look well where you're doing. We smokers alone pay for the whole NHS and the medicine and every technology goes with it. We are paying for that alone, only smokers. What are you doing with the rest of the money? You come and tell me. What are you doing with the rest of the money? When I drive on the roads, I pay you less. When I drive on the roads are full of potholes. Now, I'm gonna have a different live stream for that. Okay? Well, I'm coming to that, but this one here is just inflation. And I just went into NHS, which is a different topic. I'm gonna bring another day. I'll bring that, but I went into that today. But just to let you know, we're on our own. Smokers, we pay for the NHS. People don't know that. Did government disclose that to you? I'm not sure. I would love to see the figures for that. I would love to. And I'm going to keep coming at you, the government, with everything I got, every knowledge I have. Simple as that. Because it's not fair. It's not fair. You know, hard-working people have to pay for your mistakes. It's not fair. It's not fair. So anyway, what else? What other topic I am going to talk about? Food. Right, topic number 2. Food. Food is going up. I'll bring a few things so I can show. Patty, olá amiga. Oi amor, tá tudo bem? estamos aqui a falar na inflação inglesa. Portanto, bem, isto afeta também o Brasil. Hein? Mas a gente também pode tocar um pedacinho nisso. Um outro dia eu faço uma live direta só para o Brasil. Que aí eu ponho coisa e depois quem quiser vir vem, quem compreender, compreende e por aí vai. Ok? Então, vamos buscar a segunda coisa. Mas, bem, se vocês não entenderam porque é que eu estou pelos cabelos, os cabelos estão arrancando. E eu mostro para vocês. Bem, mas alguém também venha junto comigo. Alguém também vai se manifestar. Ok, fica aí. Ok. Não sei se dá para ver aqui no cantinho, ó. É muito difícil porque a reflexão da luz. Como é que eu faço isto? Vai. Olha, 80 gramas. Agora tenho aqui o outro, já mostrei, agora vou mostrar outra vez só para vocês verem. Para quem é português, para entender. Olha aí, 100 gramas. 100 gramas. Daí eu não disse que o negócio vem atrás, ó. Ah, lá está ele. Aí, igual. Ele vai se mostrar, ele vai se manifestar. Pois, ele pensa que eu estou-lhe a dar comida. Vai. Vai, Balinhas, vai. Salta lá para o chão, vai. Vai, bora. Ok. São 2 pacotes da mesma companhia e a caixa grande, vou mostrar. Ok. Anda. Normalmente isto é a caixa. Esta é a caixa que eu comprei a última vez. Tem 40 pacotes, mas diz que tem... Uns até tem mais, este agora não tem mais, este agora tem menos. Ó, debaixo dos pés, olha que eu sou um elefante. E este é o pacote que eu comprei hoje. O pacote mudou para o nome do pacote e tal. A quantia é mais baixa. Ok, pronto. É o que eu estava mostrando. Yeah, só. Na quantity, it changed, mas o preço aumentou. Da última caixa que eu comprei anterior, era 13 libras e meia. Esta caixa de hoje são 15 libras. Aumentou o preço e diminuiu a quantia que o gato vai comer. Eu antes dava 2 por dia, um de manhã, não assim muito de manhã. Um de manhã e um à tarde quando eu chego a casa. É recomendado pelo veterinário, né? Agora, para eu manter o gato satisfeito, eu vou ter que dar 3 pacotes. Vou ter que dar um de manhã, depois aí à tarde, vou ter que arranjar um intervalo, vir a casa, dar mais um, e depois quando eu chegar a casa à noite, dar mais outro. Então, ele vai começar a comer 3 pacotes daquele por dia, e eu vou ter que pagar mais, porque eu vou ter que comprar mais. Então, antes durava para 20 dias, agora não vai durar 20 dias. Por exemplo, eu vou ter que comprar 2 caixas daquelas agora por mês, que são 30 libras, só para manter o gatinho bonitinho do jeito que ele está. Então, isso afeta-me a mim. Yeah, that's it. So now, I'm gonna have to buy 3 boxes. No, I'm gonna give him 3 packs per day, so I can maintain him. Before I give 2, it's normally recommended by the vet. Sometimes I would give him 3. But now, for sure, I'm gonna give 3 sachets per day, so I can have the cat nice and fed and nice healthy. Yeah? Tá muito caro, Pato. Tá caríssimo. Olha, eu estou pelos cabelos. Eu estou pelos cabelos. Eu estou pelos cabelos. Bem, mas um dia a gente vai abrir uma live aí para o Brasil, pá. A gente vai falar daí do Brasil também. Agora eu vou começar a fazer... Eu vou começar a trazer estas lives aqui assim. Segura. Eu tenho estado calado, mas agora... Acabou. Agora acabou. Agora eu não vou calar mais. Eu vou começar a estudar, ver o que é que está as coisas, como elas andam, e vamos partir para cima deles. Então eu tenho muita possibilidade para isso. Estou muito indignado com o que está acontecendo nos últimos dias. Yeah, so I am not upset, I am pissed off. That's what I say. Ok. Quer passear? Vai. Vai passear, vai. Vai. Vai lá dizer olá à namorada. Bem, a Cathy's got a girlfriend. É isso aí, Pati. O gato tem uma namorada lá fora na rua, é uma ginja. Eu gravei agora há dias, eu vou postar um shortzinho sobre isso. Estavam os dois estavam assim, um olha para o outro, prontinhos para namorar. Depois eu apareci no meio, olha. Já era. Vou postar um vídeo sobre isso. Né? Mas é isso aí. A inflação está ruim. E não é só aqui, mais aí do que aqui, mas a gente vai fazer uma live especial só para o Brasil. Ok? Sobre a inflação do Brasil. E porquê é que eu vou falar isso? Porque me afeta. Pronto. Ponto final da história. Porque se não me afetar eu não vou falar. Mas não é só para mim, mas tem outras pessoas como eu, que estão no mesmo barco do que eu. Então, a gente tem que começar a ser escutado. Hã? Sei. Mas pronto, estamos aí a 37 minutos de live, mas a gente ainda não acabou. Tinha uma outra coisa que eu queria falar, agora esqueci o que é. Mas a gente já vem aqui com mais. A gente não vai parar, né? Então, e vamos embora. E vamos partir para cima dele. Eu tive que vir aqui fazer umas pesquisas no Google, mas muita coisa não é preciso pesquisar, porque eu já sei tudo como é que está. Eu já sei tudo como é que está. A segunda parte daqui, the next section of this is Sadiq Khan, you need to go to jail. You need to go to jail. You need to get off power. You need to remove you from power. You're not good in there. You're not doing a good job. Simple as that. I hope you watch this live. You're not doing a good job. You're not looking after the people. You're just making people prisoners. We're not prisoners. Okay? Yeah, we're not prisoners. So, come on, shift. Shift. Get someone else in there who can do a better job. Yeah? Yeah, that's all we need. Someone to do a better job than Sadiq Khan. He's a thief. He's a thief. He's stealing money from the people. He's got his brain. Someone threw some worms in his brains. Wrong worms in his brains. Yeah, so he needs to get out of power. É duro, mas a gente já vai falar sobre isso. Não se preocupe que a gente já vai começar a abrir caminho para essas portas aí. Posso que eu seja intimidado, agora não vou parar. Desculpa, eu tenho estado muito quieto, mas não vou parar. Não. E não só neste canal, tem outro canal lá de Linda Gama, que era o canal de música. Ele está lá aberto, está lá sem nada, eu vou começar a cutucar as coisas lá, mais coisas. Eu não sei se eu vou começar eu tenho que pensar bem no assunto, mas eu posso dar um palpite. Eu sou capaz de ir lá para baixo para o centro de Londres e quando houver assim, como é que quer dizer, quando houver aqueles problemas lá embaixo no centro de Londres, eu sou capaz de começar a andar lá no meio. Então, fiquem alerta, eu sou capaz de começar a andar no meio, a reportar. Eu vou começar a ser um repórter da Gama. O canal fica lá de Linda Gama, mas depois é um repórter. Vou começar a reportar assim as coisas lá naquele canal. Não só daqui, do Brasil, do mundo inteiro. Então, eu vou começar a enfiar tudo dentro daquele canal lá. Ele não vai monetizar, então, que se lixe. Então a gente pode pular a porcaria toda lá dentro, não tem problema nenhum. Tudo lá para dentro, tudo o que afeta este aqui a gente pula lá dentro, mas este aqui, de vez em quando vão começar a chamar a atenção. Não, não vou ficar quieto não, eu já fiquei quieto por muitos anos. As coisas estão a acontecer e ninguém está fazendo nada, então acho que eu vou ser a primeira pessoa a começar a mexer com o assunto. Claro que já deve ter, se calhar eu não vi essas pessoas ainda. Mas enfim, vai. Por falar em cigarros, eu preciso fumar um cigarro, vá. Quer lá saber? Vou fumar um cigarro. E quem não gostar, é para o lado que eu durmo melhor. Não quer saber, vai. O YouTube pode tirar o canal fora também. Não tem problema nenhum. Eu não preciso do YouTube para nada, não me dá rendimento. Então, só para passar a mensagem. Eu não vou parar com o YouTube, né? Só que se eu esperar pelo YouTube para eu sobreviver, eu morro de fome. Eu já tinha morrido da fome há anos atrás. A gente só consegue estar uma semana sem comer, então. Numa semana do YouTube já estava morto. Na primeira semana, então. Esquece. E eu vou fumar um cigarro. E eu não quero saber. Aqui um bocadinho de manteiga, a gente faz o cigarro. Não pense que o cigarro que já vem pronto. Eu faço o meu cigarro. Eu gosto dele assim. Assim eu ponho lá dentro a quantia que eu quero. Se eu quiser um cigarro grande, eu faço um grande. Se eu quiser mais pequeno, faço mais pequeno. É só você controlar o que é que você vai lá, a quantia que você vai pôr lá dentro. Pronto. Vai. Nice. Eu vou morrer, porque eu estou fumando. Mas você também vai morrer, tá? Qual é a diferença? A gente não vai ficar cá? Só há uma coisa que me fazia parar de fumar. Adivinha? Só há uma. Uma coisa que me fazia parar de fumar. Aí tudo bem, não tem problema. Aí até parava. Se... Vai, vamos ver como é que é. Smoking clogs your arteries. Vá. Porque eles não querem curar nós. Yeah, they don't want to cure us. We pay for the NHS, but they don't want to work for us. And why is these guys on the NHS in hospitals hate smokers? I'm gonna start going to hospital at some point and I'm gonna tell them, listen, do your job because I'm paying you to do your job. That's what I'm gonna tell them. Next time I had a word about smoking, if you don't like smoking, don't work in hospital. Go and work somewhere else. I don't care. You know? If you don't want to treat smokers, you're in the wrong job. Go find another job. Simple as that. Let's say you're doing some work. If you don't like that work, move. Somebody else will like it. Don't complain, cigarettes will kill, cigarettes will kill. Of course they're gonna kill. You're gonna die too. I'm just gonna die sooner than you are. Simple as that. You know? But if someone comes and talks to me about cigarettes, they're gonna hear from me. Rest assured, I'll be the rudest guy you can find on the planet. I can be rude, really rude. I ain't got no problems with that. No. Come and tell me you don't treat me for smoke, for cigarettes and things like that. Like even my doctor, if they ever come to that, then I'll just tell him off. Simple as that. I don't care. I don't owe them anything. You know? They're there to do a job. You know? Well, I don't really go to hospitals and medicals anyway because they're just full of shit. They'll just go they give you pills and just keep you on pills. They should start, how do you say? They should encourage you not to take these pills. Yeah? Take it for a day, 2 or 3. If you get better, stop taking them. Don't say, oh, take these pills for this amount of time. No. Go day by day. Yeah? You know, treat them day by day. If they get better, stop giving them. That's it. Stop it. Don't take any more. You know? Yeah, but come and talk to me about cigarettes and smoke. You'll see what happens. I'll make sure. Why? We cannot smoke on public transport. I don't mind with that. I'm okay with that. We cannot smoke in aeroplanes. I could do it 1 cigarette or 2 in a journey. You could allow for 2 cigarettes in a journey because it's a long journey. Okay? So they decide not to. So that's another thing I like say, I don't have to. People don't have to put up with my shit. I agree with that. I don't care. I agree. You don't have to put up with my shit. Fine. Fine, I can do with that. I'll move around. I'll go around you if I have to. But if I'm on place, you come directly at me, I'm smoking, and then you're complaining, rest assured. I can show you on the channel how many times I have to tell people off. Move around. I was already here. Go away. Go somewhere else. Don't come towards me. You know? We cannot smoke on bus shelters. That's okay. That's okay. I'll smoke on a bus shelter if it's raining. It's outside. You know? If someone is there, then I'll shift a little bit aside. Okay, I'll move out of the shelter if someone is there. I'm trying to intimidate anybody. Unless I have to. Yeah? If I have to intimidate anybody, if it's really a necessary thing, rest assured, I will. Okay? But if I don't have to intimidate anybody, I won't. I'll stay out of your sight. We're going to stay here for an hour. We're going to ramble for 1 hour and then, yeah, that'll be it for today. Maybe tomorrow is another one. Maybe in a workshop. If you want to come and see what I'm doing in the workshop, be my guest. I'll be happy to show you what I'm doing in there. And yeah, we're not going to stop with this. We'll do something else if we have to, but we're not going to stop with you too, ok? Just to confirm with you. É só para confirmar para vocês que quem vier vem, quem não vier eu agradeço do mesmo jeito. E eu não vou parar com o YouTube só porque eu não ganho dinheiro pelo YouTube. É uma coisa que eu gosto de fazer e eu vou continuar fazendo. Tá? Aí, ponto final, não vai acabar. A não ser que o YouTube queira acabar com coisas. Isso aí é outra história. Vou continuar a fazer as coisas para o YouTube? Não. Se eu não conseguir gravar vídeo, vai ter lives. A gente arranja um lugar, a gente senta num lugar e lives. E quem sabe, eu vou ter uns passeiozinhos aí, estão a vir em breve. Eu esperava ter aí um extra para eu passear um pouco, porque é sempre aqui dentro de casa, é sempre aqui à volta, então a gente quase não sai do lugar, então vamos começar a sair fora do lugar, né? Então é isso aí. E pronto. Yeah, but this is it. This is the first one, just a warm up. Because maybe next time we need to bring the what we're gonna say. Some people stay only like a few minutes and that's it. For me, it's okay. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, but you know, like I'm getting intimidated with what governments are doing, and you rest assured, I can knock in Parliament's door. I can go down there in London. Who knows? We might go down there in the Parliament and start asking questions about what's going on and about the real problems that are going on and the problems they are digging and they don't have solutions for it. Okay? They introduce ULIS for the cars, right? But Did you go a solution for the problem? No. You go electric cars, they are catching fire all over the place. Yeah? Buses, destroying warehouses, destroying airports, destroying big ships. What's the consequences for that? That's more polluting than my car in his entire life. So I'm gonna shake you up. Rest assured, I've been quiet for too long. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be quiet. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna express myself. You know? And I might go down to Parliament and ask questions in Parliament or to the people around there who can pass the message directly to the government in power. And we can go maybe to the Mayor of London and ask questions to Sadiq Khan. When is he going to go to prison? Yeah, we can go and ask him. Yeah, he should go to prison. I might get myself into trouble. I don't want trouble. But I need answers. I need them right now. I need them right now. Why are you doing this? Yeah, why are you doing this? You got nothing to do. Bloody millionaire that he doesn't need to work anymore. He needs a big mansion, a big house. I don't need a big house. One room to sleep, one living room so I can stay, and there's a kitchen. The kitchen is like 120 square. The kitchen is bigger. My bathroom is 120 square, and my kitchen is not that big because I'm on my own. So how much space do you need to survive, to live? Tell me. These big celebrities, big houses like millions of pounds. You don't need a big house like that to survive. Just have one living room, you know. So, you know, you don't need that big space. At some point, I might tell you what I am, and I'm very comfortable. You don't need that big space to live. Massive house, and all that kind of stuff. Just because you got money coming out of your ass. Is it? Because you got money to come out of your ass, you need to go away in a private plane. You need to go someone else in a private car. And what do? Everything has to be like a first class for you just because you got money? It doesn't have to. You can live like a normal person. Grab some of that money and go and help the people in the road. I would do that. Give me money. I'll do it. Maybe I will. With very little money I have. Go and help the poor people in the street. Go and buy them a sandwich. Give them a cup of coffee, cup of tea. Why don't you do that? Instead, you're driving these big cars with the private security. You shouldn't never need a security to go anywhere. That's because it means you're afraid of your life. What are you afraid of? You know? Be a man. Be a woman. Grab some of that money. Go and help the poor people, they need it. Why don't you do that? I can do that with very little I got. Maybe I'll do it so I can prove to you so I can do it. Grab a 20 quid, grab a person from the street, go and buy him a sandwich and a cup of coffee or a drink, whatever. No, go and do it. You damn rich people. You just keep getting yourselves more richer and richer. How about helping the poor? Think about it. The poor people, they can make you skin exactly they make you rich. You're rich because you are taking from the poor. Okay? Doing things so the poor can be attracted to your shit. You know, buying things people don't need. If I were you out there, if you're listening to this, if you don't need it, don't buy it. Because at the end of the road, you are making someone rich. And that someone is rich. and he doesn't care. The next guy next door, which is very poor, he doesn't care about him. So, I don't mind you to be rich. Have decency. I'm sure there's rich people out there that decency. They do help the poor. You know, congratulations for you. Thank you for doing that. That's what I want to see. But there's a lot of people, they're just so greedy. So greedy. You know, why are you doing that for? It's good to have money, but go and help the poor people. The money you took money from, and they end up living in the streets. We're going to come with more of this. Our live stream is coming to an end, but rest assured, I'm not going to quit. Right. I need to put my glasses so I can see the time. We're going to be here an hour, and then we're off. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow. Maybe next one we'll talk about rich people. Next live stream like this, we'll talk about rich people. Okay? There is some good rich people and there is bad rich people. So the bad ones, that's the ones I don't like most. And the good ones, you're gonna have a round of applause from me. And if you're a rich person, you're helping the poor, record the video and send it to me. The email is down in the description of the video or in the description of the channel. Send it to me and I'll post here. And I applaud you. Yeah? Okay? I will do that. Yeah? If you're a rich people, do that and I'll show it. Because some people, they don't show it. You know, some people do it and they don't show it. But if you're a rich guy, you'll listen to this rambling live stream. If you help poor people, record the video, send it to me, and I'll publish it here. Because I'm going to start coming after the good and no good people. And I'm going to name them and shame them. Yes, name and shame the bad people. Right, 57. We got 3 minutes and I'm off. Okay? So, yeah, like I said, but in the way, we're nearly at the end. Thank you very much for coming. Keep your money in your pocket and knock on the door of your prime minister, your president, your mayor, whatever it is, and ask questions about the inflation. Knock on his door. That's what you need to do. We need to start. Wake up and start putting the government, presidents, prime ministers, you name whoever you like, we need to put them exactly in their spot. Why did we vote for those guys to be there doing what they're doing? Because what they said, if they keep the promise, they talk, and don't come and say, oh, because this guy not agree, because that guy not agree. If you're going to talk about something, if you're going to promise something, deliver what you're going to promise. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut. Do not promise nothing to nobody. Okay? Simple as that. Because you're putting a lot of lives at jeopardy. People voted for you so you could do something good. And you turn around and you're in rogue and do your own thing. That's not how it works. You know? When the elections came around, you promised the people something. Go back and read the promises you make. In this day and age, we got TV, we got videos. Go back to those videos, watch them. What do you promise to the community? That's what you need to deliver to the community. That's what the community is expecting from you. Okay? It doesn't care. If the other guys in parliament don't agree with your decision, fuck them. Fuck them. Simple as that. You promise something, you deliver your promise. And people will vote for you to deliver that promise. So go back. Go back. When you made your elections, what do you promise to the people? That's what you need to deliver. People do not expect anything else rather than that. So, you go back to your promise and deliver that to the community, and the community will applaud you, will support you for your next election. Or maybe do something else. So if you have like 3, 4, 5 turns, maybe the community will say, give him another turn. Maybe he can stay there. You know, that's how it works. Because in where I come from, there is one guy. He did so much for the community. When the guy needed to retire, the community and the people, they didn't want him to leave this position because he was so good. He would party with the people, no security. He didn't need security to party with the people, like you guys do. You go for a party, you need to carry a whole army with you to protect you. Fuck that. Anyway, we reach 1 hour, we are out of here. Party, amor, desculpa lá, vocês não perceberam nada do que eu falei, mas isto é para os ingleses. E para a próxima, vem para o Brasil. A próxima eu vou chequear o Brasil. Inflação brasileira. Já era, já foste. E vamos martelar aquele cabrão lá que ele devia estar na prisão. Vamos ter o Lula na cadeia de novo. Vai, é a próxima. A próxima vem para o Lula. Ok? Fiquem todos com Deus. Beijos e abraços. Ok? Stay safe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheerio!